How you doing, guys? I'm the Bearded Devil. Welcome to my channel. Okay, y'all can thank Lemon Bird for this particular video. One of the things I wanted to, because he had some objections to my last observation, but just want to show it's 6:40 p.m. So it's technically supposed to be the evening. It's a nice overcast day, so I don't have a whole lot of glare coming off of the water. The water is relatively calm, so that's good. Outside of the whirligigs messing around. Anyway, that light is what is it? 520 feet away. All right, I am now currently at 2 feet of the water, and I'm going to lower it down until the tablet is touching the water. Hopefully, I'm not down next to the water. Well, I'm in the water, but I'm not. It's a little bit low for me. We're gonna touch the water. We're gonna hold it there, and we're gonna bring it back up. All right. We're gonna go back down again. Touch the water. We're gonna hold it here and bring it up once again. All right. Do it one more time. Touching the water and bring it back up. Cool, right? Well, there's more. We have another light. This one is over 800 feet away, and we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna bring it down all the way. Going to touch the water, come all the way up again. We're going to once again come down, touch the water, come up, and we will do it one more time. Touching the water. And bring it back up again. Okay. Well, y'all know what happens next. We're gonna go ahead and retrieve both lights. One there and one there. So we'll get the first one and then get the second one. Alright, so the 520 will be first, and then of course, and just so anybody knows, I was in the water, as you can tell from the wet feet. Okay, once again, barefoot hiking, and trying not to get stickers on me. Alright. So yeah, Lemon Bird had some excuses to put forth, okay, as to why he wouldn't accept my evidence, or the observation, right? First, he said that the lights had disappeared, and I showed they really didn't, but then he said, oh, it's not the lights after all, it's the metal, because the sun somehow is going to reflect off of the matte finished steal and reflect the light even after only a few inches above the lights, mind you, even though that wouldn't be a thing, simply because the actual glare from the lights would overtake anything. Anyway, plus there was a log behind him, and Lemon Bird couldn't find it. Now, but yes, the actual sun was off behind, is above and behind, or behind and above, however you want to look at that. So it was about 2 in the afternoon. But now it was a really clear day, so it was very bright, very shiny. Well, overcast day. Sun's going to be setting soon. Like I said, it's evening time, so there's no really any excuses there. So that takes care of that. Now, I know what Lemon Bird's probably still going to say. Ooh, it's still bright outside. Well, yeah. It's what? Middle of spring. It's almost 7 o'clock at night, and the sun is still very much out. But of course, it's all the way in the distance. Now, so that takes care of that excuse. Overcast day. Sun's setting soon. That still leaves one more, right? One more little tidbit. And that is the supposed gleaming metal, right? Because you can see in my footage, when I go and I show you the lights, there is metal sticking above the water, above the actual lights. There's no denying that. We are back at that entrance. You'll notice that the shadows and everything it's a little more uniform because it is getting towards evening. So we're dealing with ambient lighting. Oh, I'm sure that somehow or another that's going to be some kind of viable excuse by Lemon Bird as a means to derive another excuse. Now, here's the fun part. There it is. The flashlight is, in this case, as usual, is the green one. I guess I should have asked that question, which one do you think is which, but that's the green one. And you can see, give me 1 second, let me plop down. Oh, there we go. There would be no metal to see, right? All you would be able to see would be the light. So that takes care of that excuse. Now, as far as the 800 foot one, I said I would do it, but also that was, you can see the light's still on, and now it's off. It was another excuse by Lemon Bird. He said that I had to do the observation further. Now, what's strange is, why would I have to do it further? Right? I could have just done this shit at 410 feet and be done with it. Ow. But, that's not good enough. At least for me. So, at greater distances, just to kind of hammer it home, Now, I have done it at, what, 423 feet, so a little bit further at that pond. Now, I could, once again, do that observation for another time, but again, if the light didn't disappear at 520 and the light didn't disappear at 800, both of which were over water, then let's be honest, I technically don't need to do any more. I've gone above and beyond at destroying Life is Short's narrative, his proof, right? And like I said in my last video, I don't know how he did it. I can speculate on how he made his light disappear. But in all honesty, it doesn't really matter. The fact that I proved that that it doesn't do, the light doesn't do what he claims it does. Right? Oh yeah, and here's that oh so shiny metal. It's not. It's a matte finish. It's not very reflective. So that's just a lot of bullshit. Yeah, now I have to hurry up because this place closes at dusk and we are fast approaching that time. It's all for you. Alright, so yeah, Lemon Bird. I suck a fat one, dude. You're gonna come up with another excuse, probably, but I've eliminated the ones you've already made. I don't need to go further because that is literally moving the goalposts at this point, right? At some point you just got to go, okay, maybe Life is Short was full of shit. I can tell you was, obviously. We have seen the evidence that that light neither light disappeared from the bottom up. Not in this observation, not in any other observations I've done. All right. We are fast approaching the point at which I had set up the observation. I get to show you it. This time I did. Oh yeah, you did notice that this one was in the water, right? And you can still see it. Once again, really nice day outside. All right. Oh, I'm not fishing. All right. You can see where my feet were. There's a setup. It is, of course, level, and approximately the apparatus itself is to here. It's 2 inches. To the midpoint here is, of course, another about a half an inch, giving it 2.5 inches. So yeah. That, of course, was my position all the way over there. And yeah, this one should, once again, at this point, it's just zombie killing. Alright. I'm beating a dead horse because I love the smell of broken dreams. Anyway, I've been the Bitter Devil, and thanks for watching.